Hi there, this is Chinkee Tan, also known as Mr. Chink Positive. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today, we're going to talk about how to protect your hard-earned money from fraud, or what we call as identity theft. Whether you like it or not, change is here. The only thing that is permanent in this world is change. People are changing the way they do things. From shopping, instead of going to a physical shop, they shop online. Instead of going to a physical bank to save time, they do their transactions online. So, parami ang gumagamit ng tinatawag natin na online banking, at the same time credit card transactions. However, there are some people who take also advantage of probably the people who don't know how to use this type of technology. So, I just like to educate most of you right now, lalo na yung mga followers ko, na hindi pa masyadong familiar ba on how to protect yourself, okay, from credit card fraud, at the same time from identity theft online. I do believe prevention is better than cure. So, right now, I'd just like to give you first probably signs. Paano malaman na ikaw ay naging biktima na hindi mo alam. Number one is unfamiliar charges. When you look at your billing statement, or let's say yung tinatawag na banking statement mo, kung either may na-charge sa'yo, or if not naman, may nakikita ka mga withdrawal na hindi mo naman talagang withdraw. So, or if not, again, that's what you call as missing money from your personal account. So, these are the signs. And number two, you get also calls from what we call as agencies, or calls from, let's say, an organization and telling you, okay, that you have to pay a certain amount for this product. Or you get an SMS, or what we call as email notification of the purchases that you never made. So, yun po ay nangyayari po minsan. Oo. Kasi sa totoo lang, hindi naman talaga natin makokontrol minsan. Actually, hindi naman sa weakness ng system mismo tayong gumagamit nito, hindi rin tayo careful. So, I just like to share with you on how you can be more careful in terms of using your your information, your private information, your credit card, on how you can be more careful. Number one, always keep your personal, what we call as bank and credit card information safe. Dapat secret yan. Oo. Lahat pwede mo i-share, pero yun, mag-post ka ng kung anong kakainin mo, mag-Instagram ka, pero pagdating sa information, please lang naman, huwag naman i-share. Kasi do not give your personal account details through what we call as texting, through phone, through email, lalo na kung may tumawag. There was one time nga, may tumawag sa akin na sinasabi daw, may nag-charge daw sa akin ng ganitong amount, and they're getting all the information from me. Immediately, I called the bank. Nung tinawagan ko yung bangko, sinabi nila, wala namang ganitong institution. So, immediately, hindi ko na tinuloy. Sinabi ko kasi, before I give my information to you, I would like to check. So, definitely, you should be very, very careful. Kasi minsan, hindi tayo masyadong mindful ba? Hindi natin masyadong pinapansin. Tumawag lang, sinabi lang yung, kunyari, institution, tapos binibigay na natin information. Minsan, nagagaling din po sa atin. Second is what we call as yung tinatawag na phishing, or what we call as yung phishing sites ba? Yung phishing sites are sites that are probably yung same ba with the what do you call this, yung mga tinatawag natin mga binagbibilhan mo dati, or if not naman, yung magbibigay sila na ridiculous offer. Like for example, yung iPhone X, di ba, instead of let's say 50,000+, ngayon 15,000 na lang. So syempre, ikaw naman gusto mo makakuha ng ganitong kamura, without you knowing, habang nilalagay mo na yung credit card information mo, it's already a bogus. Wala naman i-deliver sa yung produkto, pero kinukuha na yung credit card information mo, di ba? Yung private information mo. That's another thing, yung phishing site. And then, don't also use, I suggest, don't also use yung mga credit card transaction nyo, or even online banking transaction on a public, what we call as yung mga internet coffee shop. Hindi mo napapansin, minsan nare-record yan. Nare-record yan, and nagiging public siya, and then nagiging public the next person, pag open niya, nandun pa yung password mo, naka-store pa yun. So, immediately, hindi mo alam na pwede na niya gamitin yung information na ina-record mo doon. So, very, very important, or yung isa pang tinatawag natin yung scheming. Oo. Scheming also yung sa credit card. That's the reason why most of the companies right now establishment, they would like to show you when they swipe the credit card, it's already in front of you. Some of the criminal elements kasi may kakontsaba na sa mga tinatawag na establishment. No? Instead na sinuswipe nila sa terminal lang nila, meron din sila isang tinatawag na parang black box na sinuswipe nila para makuha yung private information. Once they have this already, they can access your account and make withdrawals, purchases, and other transactions without your knowledge. Okay? So, ito yung mga simple ano lang. Let's be mindful lang. And when you, again, let's go back on banking online, using your laptop is very also private. Yes, private siya, but make sure lang, number one, once you are encoding already your information, dapat walang nakakakita. Okay? And not only that, wag mo rin i-share yung mismong laptop mo at ipahiram mo na lahat nandoon yung data. Kasi makikita rin naman ng mga friends mo yan na pinahiraman mo. Kaya nga, very important, no? Do not ever again share your phone or if not naman your laptop to other people with your information, private information inside there. So I would also suggest another way, a healthy way also to protect yourself, which I do. I change my what we call as password and PIN numbers regularly. At least monthly or at least quarterly. Di ba mas maganda na nagpapalit kayo? So, ito naman yung mga iba pang mga practical tips, no? Like for example, yung passbook, isa rin yun. Diba? Yung physical passbook, checkbook, deposit slips, credit cards, and other bank documents. After you make a purchase, kung maaari sana, wag nyo nang itapon lang, kung pwede lang, punitin nyo, parang hindi makita yung information. Kasi minsan, may mga iba, magagaling talaga, they're very creative. They just go to your trash can and then they open it, they get all the information there. And alam mo naman yung mga iba, yung nagpa-password, very, birthday lang di ba nilalagay nila? So immediately, they can already hack into the system. And when paying your credit card, ito naman yung suggestion ko, when you are paying your credit card, no, make sure, ulitin ko, it's swipe in front of you. Oo, yun yung sinasabi ka natin kanina. So, isa pang pwede natin gawin, mga friendship, is this. Okay, monitor your bank and credit card transaction. Wag lang tayo bayad ng bayad. Again, it is the responsibility of us to check. Pag dumating ang billing statement, ito, ginamit ko ba? Kung may questionable yan, mag-usap kayo sa pamilya kung meron bang gumamit noon, di ba? You should always know which was your last transaction. That way, when you receive a banking statement or a billing statement, you will know right away if the transaction is fraudulent or not. And isa pa na pwede natin gawin, no? Alam mo, ang ganda na rin ng technology ng mga bangko at the same time credit card companies. Avail of your bank services like SMS notification, yung texting, 'di ba? Email, or even naman yung call or credit card, no? Like for example, kung meron kasing malaking transaction na binili through the credit card, immediately minsan may tumatawag, Mr. Chinkee Tan, did you use this amount for this purchase? Immediately they will ask. So, again, these are the services na minsan hindi tayo aware na meron na pwede natin protektahan ang ating sarili. The sooner you are aware of this questionable charge, the faster it will be for you to avoid becoming a victim of what we call as theft. So, last but not the least, ito naman po yung mga, ano naman gagawin pagka ikaw ay, all of the things that I just mentioned is present, di ba? Nangyari na. Communication is very, very important. Report any questionable transaction with your bank or your credit card companies right away. So, number one, contact them ASAP. Tawagan mo sila agad. Okay? Keep the hotline number of your bank ready at the same time, yung credit card company, so that you can make reports immediately. Make sure to know beforehand the proper steps in order for you to file a complaint. Normally, yung mga steps naman, like for example, get the copies ready, tapos get yung kung saan binili, anong oras binili, kailan binili, 'di ba? Dapat nandun na lahat ng information. Dapat ready ka na bago ka pa tumawag. And then ask them if you have a credit card and then may questionable transaction, ask them to immediately cut your credit card and cancel your credit card so they can give you a new one. So I hope, no, my friends, no, na kailangan to maging technology is there, okay, it's good, but sometimes people take advantage of the weakness of us probably being new in technology and then masyado tayong mapagkatiwala. Mismo tayo na mismo ang nagbibigay ng information. Nako, mag-ingat po tayo muli. Okay? So right now, I just like to encourage you that we should learn how to, again, save our money. Yun nga, meron nga tayong program na sinasabi ko parati na kailangan natin tutong mag-ipon. Kailangan po natin maging iponaryo para maging milyonaryo. So, kailangan natin mag-ipon ng pera. And one of the safest way pa rin to save your money is save your money in the banks. You have partner banks there, and then when you invest your hard-earned money there, it stays safe there. 'Di ba? Reputable naman yung mga banking institution. At the same time, it's governed by BSP, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and it's covered tayo ng 500,000, 'di ba, yung tinatawag ng BSP. So that's the reason why I just want to encourage you, when you save up money, okay, you still go back, okay? Huwag mo lang iiwan sa ilalim ng kama. Huwag mo lang iiwan sa shorts. Katulad nung isa narinig kong kwento. Meron silang sinave na maraming pera pero iniwan lang sa shorts, tinago. Tapos nung nagkaroon ng ng transition ng pera, yung mga lumang pera, nakalimutan niya. Na-demonetize lahat ng kanyang pera kasi wala yung pera niya sa bangko. So, I just want to encourage you, be wise as a person in terms of not only handling your finances, not only saving your finances, but very important that you should learn also how to protect your finances. So, I just like to encourage you, as I always say in my program, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always. Think positive. Bye.